So funny. Put your hands together for May Planner.
Yeah, man.
Hey everybody, how are we? Very cool. I'm coming up on 8 months of sobriety. No particular reason. Yeah. Good shit. Yeah, no, I'm massively pregnant. If you can't tell by my ankles, the front row's like, yes. Good God, they just go straight down. Yeah, it's crazy being pregnant. This was planned. I'll just get this out of the way. This was planned. But it's the craziest thing, like, I knew I wanted a kid, but then when I was actually looking at the positive pregnancy test, I was just looking at this test and I was like, holy fuck, how am I gonna be a 34-year-old teen mom? Like, how am I possibly gonna raise this kid alone married to my husband? You know what I mean? I'm gonna freak out. The women in the room are like, that's for real though. Like, that last part is, buckle up, sister. Okay? Yeah, it is a scary thing. It's the size of an eggplant today. It's fucking huge. It is a big boy, and it is kicking my ass, okay? It is like really punching me from the inside. I am the first woman he's ever hit. So adorable, you guys! I'm ready to be his mom. It's so nice. It's so sweet. I've always wanted to be a mom though, and it's crazy, like, you know, when I actually looked at the pregnancy test, like, I gotta be honest, my first reaction was fear. I thought it was gonna be all joy, but it was mostly fear. Like, I'll be so for real. And I called my therapist, I was like, is this normal? Do like most women feel this way? She was, oh yeah, it's totally normal, don't worry about it. And I go, oh thank God, did you feel this way? And she was like, no, I love my kids. I'm a good person. I don't know this feeling you're describing. I've proactively called CPS on you and your husband. Yeah, good stuff. My husband knows nothing about pregnancy and birth. That'd be so much weirder if he did. Could you imagine? He's just like, that's my favorite porn. Don't worry, babe, you got this. I'll coach you through it. But he knows nothing. And I was working on my laptop. We were not having a conversation. He comes in the room, and unprompted, and he goes, babe, I just read online that sometimes when women give birth, they tear. I'd really prefer if you didn't do that. I was like, thank God I have you. Are you kidding me? Holy shit, did I dodge a bullet. You know what you should do? You should go out into the street and tell other women this. They would really they'd be like, thank you, sir. Oh my God. Holy shit. They would really appreciate it. You should put it online. It will go viral. I promise it will go viral. Yeah, both options are terrible. Coming out this way or coming out the C-section way, I am unhappy with both options. And this man's making a face. Let me tell you something. You're not a woman, you don't get to do that. But do we have any moms here, actually? Oh, we have a bunch of moms. Can I ask you the most personal question in the entire world? Did you have a C-section or a vaginal?
Vaginal.
You did a vaginal, okay. Twice?
Yeah.
Give it up for her. I am not looking forward. And here's the thing, everyone tells you, like I was talking to my sister and she was like, you're gonna want to do it vaginally, it goes back to normal, it totally goes back to normal. And her husband was like, I can vouch for that. I'm like, what are you gonna say? Are you kidding me? My sister's husband is not gonna be like, hey, sister-in-law, this girl's in the fucking hallway. I'm thinking about a divorce. Like, she's not gonna say that, you know? If I could puke this kid out, I would. That would be my preference. I mean, truly, I'm so deeply unhappy. I wake up every day in fear. I wake up in fear. I don't know how you did it. Did it twice. Good for you. Oh God, they did tell me. They told me early on in the pregnancy. I was only like 12 weeks. It was really suspiciously early. And my doctor, they were like, oh yeah, you're probably gonna need a C-section the way it's developing. Isn't that fucking weird? Yeah, it's like so early. I was like, how would you know that? I think big hospital's after me. Not to sound like RFK, my hero. Big hospital is trying to get some coin out of May Planner. That's what I think, okay? And so I went home that same day, because the C-section, that's a whole nother bag of hammers. I don't want to fucking do that either. And I went home and I watched this documentary about the microbiome. Is anybody else obnoxious? Have you seen this? No? Okay, but anyway, part of the documentary said that when babies are born vaginally, they're healthier because they pass your butthole. That's, I swear to God. So I was like, all right, worst case scenario, I have the C-section and I take my newborn infant and or to face my asshole. The kid's like 2 years old, he gets his first cold. I'm like, come on. Mama's got you. Oh, gross. Something weird is on this fucking chair. What is that? Chocolate? Probably. I don't know what the hell's going on up here. We're gonna move on. Yeah. Beautiful visual for the men in the room. My nipples are humongous. They are humongous and extremely dark. Very, very dark. Let me tell you something. It is like National Geographic going on. I would like go like this, but my nipple might pop out. Truly, it's like, it is something else. And it was the craziest thing. I knew that's like a symptom of pregnancy, right? Where I was like, I knew it was gonna happen, but I didn't expect it to happen so early on. Like, I swear to God, I peed on the stick and they were just like, whoop. I was like, what is happening here? And then like me and my husband had sex shortly thereafter, so I was like, I wasn't showing yet or anything like that. He was like, I was on top, and afterwards he goes, are we gonna address the dinner plates in the room? Like, are we, is this something that we can talk about? And I was like, yeah, it turns out that the baby needs to see the nipple, like they're super blind when they come out, so they have to be big and dark so they can see them to latch on. And he was like, okay, but I'm pretty sure this baby can see them from down the street. I'm pretty sure you are the new lighthouse for New York, just like, but they're not hairy anymore, thank you. I took a tweezer to those. Yeah. I should, before I let you guys go, as if I'm holding you hostage, I don't know why I said it like that. You guys paid tickets, you're here. I should let you guys know my husband's a public figure. You guys are probably like, oh my God, who is it? It's Ted Cruz. That's why I think you're the baby, you guys. Don't be ridiculous. It's not Ted Cruz. I couldn't be with someone that sexy. You guys flatter me. Oh my God. No, it's not Ted Cruz. Another comedian. He's doing a little better than me. It's Bill Cosby. Cover your drinks, everybody. My husband's around. No, it's not Bill Cosby, obviously. It's another comedian. That part is true. And but he's at this like interesting level of fame where we can walk down the street. Most people don't know who he is. But like if he posts something on the internet, I'll get shit for it. Do you understand? I'm like, what the fuck? How did I get involved in this? And I posted a photo of me and him on the internet for his birthday. I thought it looked nice in the photo, so I fucking posted it. Okay, so I post this photo. I wake up the next morning. There's a comment under the photo, and someone goes, "Whoa." They go, "Wow, he's with her." Only a matter of time until he realizes he can fuck someone much hotter. That is how I started my afternoon, okay? Because I wake up in the afternoons. And I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, that fucking hurt my feelings. Like, I do not like to let trolls know that they get to me, but that landed. Like, that really ruined my day. But I was like, I'm gonna keep it up because fuck this guy. It's embarrassing for him that he felt the need to post that, right? Fuck that guy. So I kept it up, and then someone commented underneath it trying to defend me. So that's nice. And they go, whoa, you don't even know her. She could have a good personality. And I fucking blocked that asshole. Alright guys, thanks a lot. My name's May Planner.
More time for May Planet, everyone. We're having a good night, right? All right, keep that night going? Yeah. As you should be. Your next meeting is so funny.